Joining us this morning is Bryan Seely.
Security expert Bryan Seely.
Bryan Seely.
We got a guy with a lot of answers. His name is Bryan Seely, top of the game.
My scariest guest to date.
Former U.S. Marine, ethical hacker, keynote speaker, on-air contributor to CNBC, Fox, NBC, ABC, and affiliates.
On the front page of Wired.com, CNN Money, CNET, Forbes, and the Washington Post, all on the same day.
Hello, Bryan. It's fantastic to be here.
Even though his ethics are in order, that doesn't mean a few minutes with him won't freak you out.
Hey, well, thank you for having me.
I'm a little nervous, to be honest.
A cybersecurity expert and ethical hacker who has previously wiretapped the U.S. Secret Service.
Bryan Seely is trying to put an end to phantom companies that dupe consumers and put legit business out of business.
I wiretapped the Secret Service and the FBI using Google Maps.
Upset over Vladimir Putin's anti-gay remarks, he made the Russian embassy in London a Russian Orthodox church, and it was third in Google's rankings.
I also did it from a McDonald's play area where my kids were. So
the next morning I walked into the Secret Service office, told them I was successful with recording 40 calls to them.
I know you don't believe me. Call the Secret Service in D.C.
And my phone got a notification saying, new marketing call to campaign Secret Service. Would you like to play this?
Yes, I would. All of us in the room heard the conversation, and we could hear the other guy. And he said, oh shit.
Seely was patted down, read his rights, and stuck into an interrogation room. Not too long after that, a special agent there called Seely a hero.
that led to a TED Talk called Wiretapping the Secret Service Can Be Easy and Fun. They were not a fan of that either.
In the end, Google apparently is finally investigating the issue. The FBI has not released a statement, and Seely's a badass.
Do not recommend. Don't do that.
Hackers are more committed and more dedicated than you are.
It's not a one-stop shop where me as a hacker is writing the code and then implementing it, breaking into all these companies. It's way more organized.
They're also threatening to release all of your files to the public.
I feel like I'm the only person in the room who realizes that the building is on fire.
I educate and try to give people an idea of what they can do with technology.
We were kind of joking around with the whole Jack Bauer and new VPN, but then he's going to hit a human side that I think is going to really surprise and delight.
Being up on stage and being able to tell jokes and talk about stuff that we deal with and work with and making a community, and I think that's probably the thing I feel most passionate about.